Hello and welcome back. I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome to my playthrough of Starfield. It's a lot of creaking. We are following the lives and adventures of Captain John Mhorgrimm, handsome devil that he is, and his many lives and adventures. I think we're in the well, my space suit, the Tenebris. I think that means, from what I remember, we're in Universe 4? Question mark. Some tofu and a pills. We had just finished fitting out, that's why we're so poor, the new Canonascus, our new home ship. As you can see, I've got the luxury Rev 8 system there. It's nice green there.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
Deimos engineers, the good choice.
You can see what's for sale here, stylistically. Yeah, I do like the gold, but I don't know a way I could work it into
more than
mine.
satisfied.
Like, I could maybe... I don't know how. Let's see. So this is Deimos. Deimos and Stroud. So, okay. I wanted to know what was inside my ship, so when I go looking around. The braking engines. Like, I don't think there's... I suppose... I could make, like, the pylons on either side Deimos. And... use... Deimos gears. As you can see, these ones have a thrust of 2. These have a thrust of 3 and more haul. They're armored. But I do like how the Stroud angles a bit. Let's move up here. Delete. No, see, I don't like.
Sorry to see you go.
I'm sure you are. I need to make some money. Well, I can transport lots of passengers. The reason I came to Deimos is to add the slim form docking. Just sip in my coffee, which is this. You can flip it and put it in your bottom here, and that's to go out. They had a big cargo hold, which I guess RP-wise makes sense. Bit of a big ladder. So this is a Stroud one. This is a Deimos one. It's nice and clean, the Deimos. Or is this a Stroud?
This gives me a chance to finish a slate I've been reading. Feel free to take the scenic route.
Like, do I stick with the Stroud? Or do I go with a Deimos setup? Like, the white is kind of nice, but then there's the Deimos with this dark. And then up here, we have a ladder that comes up into my captain's cabin. Which again, I don't like. All Stroud. And of course I got some Nova Galactic. Well, let's go to drop these settlers off, and we'll head to the Sol system. Well, back to the Sol system.
Separation complete. Nice jump.
Welcome to Free Star
Right on
Space.
target.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. And that's it. You're clear to land.
And we're landing.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Can't imagine living on the fringes like this. I think I'll stick to the comforts of New Atlantis.
I'm going to go investigate the abandoned research tower. Ooh. Cobalt. Hard to get at that rock, but I did it. pigments, huh? I need some basic materials before we start establishing our faction in a way. Yeah, we got here metabolic. Okay. The aluminium is definitely a plus. Peaceful. Membrane.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
Skittish. Fiber. Oh. Is there one of you I didn't? There we go.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Oop.
You've got nothing.
All right, that was fun. Well, since we're doing this,
Bring it on.
all right, should have harvested quite a bit. Zero wire, sealant. Don't feel like a sense meat ham. Oh, that battle taught me one thing. That's that. There. I need to be able to push buttons to have things happen. Gotta remember my hopping really throws me up in the air. Yeah, I definitely need the nutrients. So I can start feeding my crew. Benzene's also important.
Quite an impressive facility. Obviously built for scientific study. Oh, can you imagine the resources it took to construct?
And then you just abandon it. Oh look, mines. Well, this is boding well for my looting. nickel. Nothing on this landing. Okay. Super low G is handy. What digipicks? I need those again. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna hurt them all. Oh, I'm gonna do more than hurt them. I'll get back to that in a second. There's one. Jeez, that's a good material. Pick and some iron. Okay. Let's go start gathering resources. My way. Hey, buddy. Come on. That is annoying.
Might as well take what we can.
Well, we're gonna take everything. Oh, I'll take seat rolls. And I'll take the orange. Nothing. Okay. Well then, let's see what's hiding in this safe, shall we? That was candy.
Hey,
Filth.
that's not fair.
Do something about that, Sarah. The noise is very annoying. Like, I hear shooting. Oh. We'll start doing gear modifications soon. Sparkling water, fine. Oh. That's it. Well, I can sell them all for money. Anyone? Nope. Okay.
If you don't need any of this, I'll be happy to take it off your hands.
No, I'm fine. I've got this, Sarah. We're good.
I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that we're not supposed to be trespassing in this laboratory.
Oh. Gives me a good opportunity. I have added... another... well, one I consider kind of a fix. Oh, this one. The simple... so I can have an advanced Neon, or an advanced Rattler, or an advanced Equinox Sidestar. We'll see how it works. Instead of me constantly looking for an advanced Eon and not realizing it doesn't exist. So I hope this just fix it without too crazy of a... I don't want... oops. I don't want like modifications beyond just I can have this equipment now. Battery.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yes, it is, Sarah. Yes, it is. Like, how else are we supposed to outfit my ship, my faction? That disappoints me. Oh. No, I don't want to try and use it on an expert. It just brings me into the main area, right? And... oh, Canuck Pilsner. Yes, please. Look, a hat. I could make Sarah wear that if she annoys me. Like, why would you have a sweet CD player? Actually, the cigarettes are confusing too.
If this laboratory is run by the military, they're not going to let us tour the place without an escort.
It's okay, I know a guy. So that just goes outside. I was debating the synth meat, but for now, yeah, just in case. Hello, people.
What is this? It's down. Sound the alarm.
That's for sounding the alarm. Oh, there it is.
Got you. Hold your door. Wait in the apple
Okay. Where's the alarm? How do I shut it off? Oh. I know there's one up here. So there we go. Well, I don't need another cutter, and I don't need a master. Actually, what apparel? So this would be my thermal. Thermal and corrosive, okay. Whereas if I took a hazmat suit, that would be my airborne and radiation. Okay. Thinking of like, is that? I don't know the way it looks, but is it better? 40, 35, 45, 25. Maybe. Maybe I need one for corrosive, one for airborne, one for radiation. We can do that. Nice chamomile. And then I can have it near the exit to my ship. Okay, what? How bad did I screw this up? Let's see, so. We're in. The leather jumpsuit doesn't do much. Okay. I'd say it was a productive run. Logger, fills. Potato and some bread. It's useful. Oh, what do we got here? Carbonara, chicken marsala, and tikka. feel like any ramen right now. Actually, just in case I want to make a meal, I'll take the ramen. And the celery. And the coffee.
Okay,
Onions.
that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Nope. Oh. Tomato, lemon, tomato. Oh. Nice pierogies. Fresh stuff. Latte, lime. Pilsner, no, not really in the mood. Let's see, you know, a proper Canuck Pilsner. Next out of the poutine. Not trying to pick a master lock. Nope. Mech components. Oh, we've cleared this place out as best we can. Time to head back to the ship. Holy higher level. Come back here. Your food. Actually, he did have a lot of important stuff on him. And I should have a drink while I'm out here. I'll have a nice Cabernet. Not using my powers in front of the, oh. Like, not revealing myself.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
What are you talking about?
Wonder where this will all lead. Bye.
What do you mean irresponsible? I don't think I've heard that complaint before. Some nice benzene, some structural material. We'll enjoy our view while we recover. We'll just go back to the ship, we'll dump our stuff, and we'll fly to Seoul. Grown corn. Not much corn.
Looks like it's going to be quite a harvest this season.
We'll see. Order a cot. Like I'm gonna
Just give the
start
word and we'll get underway.
role playing it a bit more, like not just instantly going anywhere. Let's see. So I need moleculars. What am I missing? Lead? Oh. Yeah, I want to make this the airborne. So polymer. And lead. Okay. I'll probably change the bottom. Oop. The bottom boarding area into something slightly different. Maybe an empty location. All right. So that I can just, dump everything there. And then pick it up when I'm going to leave. So I'll make one for radiation, one for airborne. This is my go-to for thermal. If I find another one, I'll go for corrosive. Weapons. Okay. Well.
Alright, let's see what's out reached. Orbit stable.
I need to go to Red Mile. Because I need to add certain cargo holds on.
Must have been a good jump. An undocumented star station. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Sirac on the start.
Uh-huh.
Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Sounds like a good warning right now. Off we go.
I will never get tired of that.
And coming in for a landing on Red Mile.
Good to go for landing.
Still wondering about the coloring. Do we go with the white as a primary, or do we do like a teal and blue? Because you have all these other ships that are white. I want my ship to stand out when I arrive. I also do not want to be walking through my cabin to get places. Here we are.
Please tell me you're not going to let us run the Red Mile.
Nope. Hey, can I talk to you? We'll talk on a much more habitable planet.
The thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think
Oh.
I want to.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
I'm sure you do.
Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks. Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both?
I'd like a drink.
Coming right up.
All the Canuck Pilsners you can give me. And all the Solomon's Reserves you can give me. Those. Get rid of my lasers. And now to sell from some mech components for you. Some spacesuits. And we're good.
Enjoy yourself.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any fur.
Now remember, didn't someone have a book? Oh, yeah, there it is. I'll need it for my decorations.
Hey,
How much money do I have? No post-engineering specialist.
I'm looking for work. You hiring?
I'm interested. How much will it
I think
cost?
you'll agree my rate is fair.
I don't think I should pay you
Why
that
is
much.
that?
Because I'm cheap. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer?
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. You drive a hard bargain, but I'm on board.
You're
Where
hired.
do you want me?
Yep, you're going on the ship.
I'm on my way. See you soon, Captain.
May fortune smile on you today.
Now, is there a way to
What do you
change
want?
their outfits?
Hey, you the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
I should look into that. Of course.
Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? Now don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when
Okay.
May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure.
I don't know why. I
and
always
now
thought this
I'm
guy's
on the
name would be
outs.
Lou, not Lon. Yeah, I don't really care. I have stuff to do.
All right, pal, I get it. But anyone ever tell you it's not a good idea to piss off your mechanic?
Anyone
Think
ever
about
tell
it
you it's
before
not
you
a good
pop
idea to
off to
threaten the
me
guy with
again.
tons of guns?
Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
I'd like to view and modify my ship, please.
I got plenty, as long as you've got the creds.
I do. So, let's... I could add weapons, but... Rule number 1 right now. Okay, so... Jammer. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, nothing stands out. Okay. Shielded cargo 4,000. 16. Stylistically, it doesn't really fit anywhere. 160. 190. Actually, these Vasco ones. Is this a shielded one? Okay, and I'd like to put a regular hold. Only one of them is. Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna swap out this. What do we got here? A workshop, okay. So I can make something that when I go in and out. Let's see, so we've hoped on tail. One bottom, captain's quarters, core, control. Do you have this again? Engineering? Nope. It'd be a 3, huh? Okay, no. So we'll go with the tail. Yeah, mids. Empty workshop. Okay. One. Yep, still not sold on the coloring scheme, but we'll try it for now. What was this? Oh yeah, my Nova Galactic Armory. Okay. Yeah, maybe a Deimos one would look better there, because then I'd have like the blue, the lines match up. Oh, okay, hold on. Nope. Delete. There. No, more matchy. Okay. We can carry more cargo. Because I don't need a lot of shielded cargo.
Bye.
Now, I find it interesting that there isn't a...
People betting over other people's fair survival. Absolutely revolting.
mission computer or something like that.
I can't believe people who participate in blood sports can possibly be considered celebrities or heroes. Oh, in my mind, they're mostly fools.
So I guess I won't tell you what I'm going to do later.
Whatever you have to say.
Over here. There's something. I'm on my way.
Okay, let's see how it looks.
You, Captain.
Now, this is not bad. Like, I can put a storage thing here. Decorations, displays. Different safes. Oh, missing the resources. Okay, hold on. That's better, okay. And Saul, let's remove you. When I'm about to leave. No, nothing in the wall monitors. Hand carts. So that looks like I'm actually bringing stuff on board. I guess it works. Furniture. I don't think I need any furniture down here. Crafting, nope. This would be nice to have down here, actually. Beryllium, okay. So this works so far for me. It's a little glitchy. Yeah, I should change that. Maybe Deimos over there too. Okay, this annoys me. Oh, what the hell? Who's knocked over all the stuff? Pick up all that off the floor because I'm going to sell that. Oh, you. Can I?
Hello, Captain.
Oh, I can't change what you're wearing. Okay. I thought it'd be nice to develop like a uniform for my crew.
Escape trajectory plotted. Hell of a view from here.
It is. Now let's go to Mars.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
I will. Come down, and we'll just sell off some gear. I am still debating the color of the ship. Maybe go back towards what the old Kananaskis used to be like, with like the brown and stuff, kind of like what my channel's logo's colors are. Ooh. We are here though. So, there we are. Cooking station. Sandwiches. Another chicken tikka. Ooh. Definitely distill water. Cappuccinos? Cappuccinos. 2 cappuccinos. And a tea. Okay. Oh, here it is. Dinner is served in the mess hall, people.
All systems looking good, boss.
That's good. Hey, Vasco.
Good day, Captain.
I do need to put something in the front right there.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Who's that running?
So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? 5.
Oh, they're manufacturing that ship.
At the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it.
That's nice.
Let's scare them off.
Scared who off?
Pass removal in progress. Watch your step.
Need some work done?
Nope. More importantly, I need to sell stuff. Don't need my amp. Don't need Bodokai. Don't need that. Don't need those. Sell from the Canonascus. Well, let's start dumping all the junk. All of this is taking up valuable space and weight, and it's cluttering my ship. Actually, you know what? Okay. Space suit. Now something 1900 I could sell. Rescue axe. We'll do the outfitting of the ship once we get back.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Go on. I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Thanks, I'll be there.
Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
I will.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got. Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Sorry? What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again? When's she gonna give it a rest?
Look, I get it. We just built the last openings. Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly...
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to handle wanted fugitives. If that feels like your speed, talk to me, check out our posts on mission boards, or head to the new HQ in Aquila City.
You sort of start talking. What's this about a new HQ?
Oh, we have a new headquarters in Aquila City. Nice place. Been there a few times myself. If you want to actually join the Trackers, it's the only place to do it. It's right in the core of the city, by the rock where the old McCall estate used to be. Can't miss it. It's way better than the old HQ. Ooh, that place was a dump. Underground in the middle of nowhere. So glad Agent Number 1 decided to move it.
I can help you out with a job if you're paying.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
I'm in.
All right, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Okay. No Trevor.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one who pulled apart. We'll find something else.
Yes, what?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
I'm looking for a Vanguard.
Ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if we know his patrol route.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Skip to the part where you admit you're lying.
I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar?
Yep.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Okay. He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
What matters more, the money or his life?
Yeah. I get your point.
We could be the only ones who could find him.
Maybe. Alright, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
Hey, be careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Excuse me?
Who's Phil Hill?
Hi there, friend. Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Mm-hmm. Sure, let's talk.
Great! What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day?
What does List do exactly?
Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't
Okay.
suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits?
Maybe. I'm looking for work.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on.
Okay.
Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
There's that many people that want to live the life of a colonist?
Oh, that's just a few applications worth. That's what the human touch looks like. No impersonal computer surveys or security breaches to compromise your private information. Just me and some good old-fashioned ink and paper. Every applicant gets a battery of in-person interviews and has every step of their application completed and carefully reviewed to ensure their particular requirements for the ideal location are understood and met to perfection. Try getting that from the UC or Freestar resettlement programs.
So you just sit here and wait for people to come up and talk to you?
Used to have an office on Aquila, but, you know, budget cuts. But it turned out for the best. Now they send me all over settled space where I can interface directly with the people. I'm a people person, as you can probably already tell.
I'd happy to help.
Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
I do.
You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Identify a potential.
What's up?
The whole reason I came here is because jobs were...
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with...
We're not talking yet.
Some
we
other
will
time,
soon.
then.
Security, energy weapons, ballistic weapons.
Just passing through, or here to stay?
Thought we'd struck oil, but it turns out it was just another deep water deposit.
Why would you think there's oil here?
Let me know if you need something.
People always ask. Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
It's the same damn thing.
Hey.
Day in and day out.
Nah, you need a vacation.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise. I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Can't tell one day from the next anymore.
You gotta try to liven things up a little.
Okay.
Going to have to lug cargo across.
Can I help you?
Couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
And?
The League of Independent Settlers is offering you a fresh start.
I don't know. I'm not sure I buy that.
Trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here to help.
I am starting to believe that. Thanks.
Diplomacy. We little folk need to stick together. That's what the list is all about.
It's easy to forget there's power in numbers, isn't it? Solidarity!
And I see someone who needs a hand.
Maybe I've been too proud. I probably do need a hand with some things. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll sign up. What's the worst that could happen?
Yep, just need a signature to get the ball
Didn't
rolling.
expect to be doing this today. This is really going to happen, isn't it?
Wish there was more to do around here.
You can be the first citizen on my planet that I'm going to set up.
Careful near the railings on the other.
Look at this place.
I can't imagine being
Hey, you looking for anything
choking on the
particular?
fumes and the dust.
Yo, hey.
No trees,
What's
no
up?
grass.
You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
I
I'm
am?
Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
What's the strangest thing you've seen come through here?
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
So you're not... I hear the Trade Authority sometimes deals in illicit goods. Is that true?
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
Can you tell me more about the Trade Authority?
Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
I'm looking to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
And... that's what I want. Well... okay, that's good. Actually,
sounds like a plan.
I'm not carrying anything stolen, am I? That you can take care of for me. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Now that we're here, let's go talk about
appear hesitant to officially clamp down on Ecliptic, citing a
talk to our little friend with her space frog posters and a collector guy. Is he down here? Oh, she is.
Mars
Hello.
is so boring sometimes. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Can't argue with that logic. Sure, we can talk. I'm John Mhorgrimm.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
There can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Sure, I'd love to. Just tell me where to put them up.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Oh, and I need to do a meal. Have an alien stir fry. Some malt whiskey.
Demos Staryard acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive place to work. Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
Nice ad. Space Frog.
BUC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
This is all you. Makes sense. And it's settled.
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work.
And we got one down below. One over here by the governor's office.
Always nice to kick back at the broken sphere.
And P2. One.
My buddy
Collector guy.
I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Now I thought there was a book hiding in here, maybe? Obviously don't want to steal in front of Sarah. Was I wrong? Maybe it's where the... Oh.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can lift a tool.
replacement. Happy hour. What does she get for exceeding her? A gift certificate to Chunks. Okay.
And whole ore, you can mine.
Hi, Mitch.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
I'm just here because you seem like someone who's really into Dragon Star Force.
Wait, did I win some sort of contest I forgot I entered? Or are you reading my mind? Just like Gorthenia in Book 19. I'm just joking. Obviously, no one can read minds. But yeah, those are my favorite books of all time. I'm actually trying to collect all the first editions. I've tracked them down, but I could use some help actually getting them. Don't suppose you'd be willing to help out another superfan? I'll pay you back. And then some.
Sure, I could do that for you.
Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Okay. Can't remember if they're... Yeah, there was one in here.
If you wish to sign up for military service.
Can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets old or busted? Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
Running an independent shop by yourself must be hard work. Maybe I can help you with your issue.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing.
That's a shame.
I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
I can go track down your ship and pilot.
I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
I will.
Faith in the greatness and ingenuity of the human spirit is what helped us spread among the stars. Why, hello there. What can I help you with? Have you come to seek assistance from the House of Enlightenment?
What kind of assistance does the House of Enlightenment offer?
We're here to serve the Cydonia community in many ways. While we don't have a belief in a greater power, we have faith in humanity, that people will always strive to better the human race. As a community, we come together to help those in need. Food, shelter, basic amenities. We'll provide because that's what people do for one another.
The House of Enlightenment.
Yes, the Enlightened serve as a community-centric institution, much like a traditional church, but without religious faith. For it's the community and faith in one another which is important, not adherence to a particular religious dogma.
I don't think anything right now.
We'll always be here if you need something, or just want to meet people. Actually, before you go, would you mind helping me out with something? I was debating with my dear friend Horace and would like an outside opinion.
Horace, huh?
He believes that faith in a higher power is what inspires more people to be good. I say that more people do good without any promise of divine reward or retribution. What do you think?
I don't think it's either of those. Both are right, but it doesn't matter which inspires more good.
That's an interesting perspective. Thank you. I
'Cause
guess
I've
when you
met
get down to it, as long
many
as
religious
people are
that
good
are
to
not
each
good
other,
people.
it doesn't matter what drives them to be good. I'll be sure to share that with Horace.
And I've met many people who claim to be good people that aren't good people.
There are many stories and films about demons, ghosts, and other entities on Mars. No wonder people here do not take religion seriously anymore. Greetings, my child. Is there any assistance the Sanctum Universum can offer you?
Joy, I need some advice.
Could be gracious for anything you have to offer.
Very well. Please accept this gift in peace and prosperity. Blessed is the Lord, for he giveth to those less fortunate. May I assist you with anything else? Perhaps you would be kind enough to stay and hear more about our beloved Holy Creator.
We can stay and listen if you like. I find theological discussions to be quite interesting.
The Sanctum Universum will always be available to you, if you wish to know more.
I always have time to talk about religion.
Wonderful. God is indeed great. Not only did he breathe life into each and every one of us, but he opened the heavens to us and showed us the way to space so that we may be closer to him. The Sanctum Universum is always here to provide guidance in your spiritual journey, if you seek it.
Well, can you tell me about your beliefs?
In its simplest form, Sanctum Universum believes that God has given us the ability to manipulate the heavens so that he may lead us to him. As such, we accept those from all the faiths of old, provided they seek faith in the Almighty Creator.
Okay. Let's say, so the universe. All right, yeah. So what do you do here?
I help run this community center along with my associate, Joy. People from all walks of life are always welcome to come here and share this space for whatever purpose they need. I am also here to assist those seeking faith in God, under the Sanctum Universum, as we lack a true spiritual center here on Mars.
Now, if God brought us to the stars, why stop there and not lead us to him?
Because to truly follow the teachings of our Lord and Creator, you must still have faith. Were he to simply lead us to him directly, it would defeat the purpose. You see, our mortal journey is still an important part of the human experience. We must learn and grow in our lives. Only then can we prove we are worthy of joining him in the hereafter.
Okay, so sort of a variation on the idea that blind faith is empty faith. You need to strive to something. Now, you mentioned
Patience
something
is
about
a
offering.
virtue I am familiar with.
You mentioned something about offering assistance to those in need.
We will always offer assistance to anyone who needs it, regardless if they choose to follow our faith. One is not conditional upon the other. We would never turn someone in need away. And we will happily serve those of any level of need.
Can you offer me some spiritual guidance?
Happily. God is wonderful and works in mysterious ways. You may feel down on your luck, but rest assured, he has a plan for you.
Okay. I don't need anything at the moment, but it's good to know that you're here.
Of course. We are happy to provide. Come back anytime.
I will.
Faith be with you.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia.
Who are you?
While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not discouraged, operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous.
What brings you to the community center?
Not to get all sappy, but I lost a son in the war. It's been 20 years, but it still makes my brain a bit swirly thinking about it. Just never got to say goodbye, you know? That bugs me. So I come here to try and peace.
So what do you think of the caretakers here?
Joy and Horace? I think they get along well enough. Sure, they argue, but that's a good thing. Disagreement's healthy. What good are your beliefs if you never have to defend them?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
See, but I keep hearing of people that have been affected by...
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay, not long to eat.
by the war. More so than I think I see with the UC.
What will happen, rather than what is.
Horace is good people, but I prefer being a miner is dreary. Being a mining executive is just bleak.
So what brings you to the community center?
I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul. But nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I lived a pretty quiet life to start. But the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Weird voice.
Mars isn't for everybody.
Citizen, Haiti. Okay. Oh.
Joy.
And there's...
Would you like to join me for drinks?
How cool is it going to be to see Space Frog everywhere? Well, not everywhere, but all over Sidonia at least.
Hi, Renee. Finished posting your drawings all around Sidonia for you.
Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
I have a feeling that Space Frog is going to catch on in more than just Sidonia.
You think so? Wow! Imagine people all over the universe seeing pictures of Space Frog and sharing them with their friends. That would be amazing! I really wish I could thank you more. You're the best! Maybe one day when I'm older and Space Frog is everywhere, I can pay you back, but for now, this is all I can do. Thank you!
Okay, we need to survey a planet, but we need to also find our dear friend in the Vanguard.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Now, is there any interesting missions? Survey. You know what? Yes. I can deliver stuff to Titan. That's easy enough.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I'd like to
Okay,
modify
no
my
problem.
ship, please. 17,000. Okay. Yeah, you don't have any of the 2x3s. Okay, add some more lights to my ship. Oh, I know what would be cool. Can I add something to the top? Green, white, strobe. That's a shame. Thought I was hoping I could put it on top of this big tall thing, the antenna. I don't know where I could actually put this. Okay, Hope Tech radiator. How about a small Deimos one? Actually, okay. Okay, so that gives me lots of that protection. I don't need... Oh. Series harvesting scoop. fading. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. Can I put there that would let me mount a weapon easily? Okay. So not the wings. Not the bumpers. Okay. Still a little too powerful. Okay. And number 2 will be my pulse. Okay. Right. So where do I stick these at? Because I thought I could easily fit them on the. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's quite the firepower in the front. Weapons. And then we want some maneuvering thrusters. Actually, I think I would prefer this. Yeah, okay. Go there. Then yeah, disruptor. Okay, color number 1. I am debating. Then color number 3. It's a teal. That's a bit more of our, like our old ship. Big radiator in the back. Got some big guns in the front. Oh. May extend slightly past.
Good to be back on board.
What the? Oh, yeah, okay, maybe we need to get rid of you. That was blinding light. It is good to be back on board. Okay.
Lifting off now.
Reminds me a bit of the old Kananaskis, our first big Kananaskis.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Well, first things first. Up my particle weapons. Up my missiles. Up my lasers. Travel around space a bit. Although I'm supposed to be dropping something off, aren't I? Well, I guess we can solve that problem.
State your business or stay away.
I've been asked to find the ship, but first I want to know what's going on here.
So, well, I'm Captain Gustavo Valencia of the Ecliptic. This ship is under our control.
Ecliptic? What's that?
We're mercenaries. We get paid to solve problems no one else wants to take up. Much like yourself, I imagine.
The owner of that ship would like it returned. I wish to resolve this as peacefully as possible.
Interesting. We'll talk. Here on board, where I have my crew to back me up. Be aware that if you try anything, we will not hesitate to fire on you.
Okay.
You may come aboard.
Little ship. Nice ship. Looks like he's got a lot of cargo space on it.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Okay. Still don't like having to go through my quarters. Oh. And... what does this do? Nothing. Okay. Where was the... Sure, like a polytextile, if I'm here. Maybe. Interesting. You know, the ECS stuff would be nice to make. Okay, so... Okay. Since we're moving... So what does this do now? Oh! That's interesting. Right, and now... Can I change the... Oh, I can't, okay. Where's my helmet? How are we looking? Yeah, I like the gold. Works. Oh, wait, here we are.
Hey now, that's close enough. Better think twice before starting trouble. What exactly do you want here?
We're cool. I don't want trouble either, but I need to talk to you about the ship.
Yeah, and what do you have to say about it? We're getting paid to deliver it back to the trifle owner, and I don't think that's you.
I swear, it's like I said. That's Jade's ship. I was there when she bought it.
Hey, shut up and let the adults talk. Now, where were we before this interruption?
Eric's telling the truth. I think there's been a mistake.
We don't make mistakes. Our employer is very reputable. This ship matches the detailed description we got. We know we've got the right one. Look, it's possible there's more to this. Maybe someone else stole it, offloaded it, and your friend bought it. Sorry, but them's the breaks. We're doing our job here.
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you've got something else to propose, we'll be taking this ship in. Our employer will handle the pilot.
Persuade. Tell your client the ship was destroyed. Jane gets to keep her ship. You get to save face.
I'm not convinced this is a good idea.
You want to get paid. We want the ship. I'm offering a way that we can get what we want.
I'm thinking. Maybe you're right. The client trusts us enough to pay us regardless of whether we bring the ship back or not. We'll get a little less, but maybe it's the right thing to do. I don't know.
This would work out best for both of us.
I guess they'd never have to know.
Look, I get it. You've got your orders. I've got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You know what? Fine. I'll tell our guy the ship's gone. We get paid either way. This ain't worth the trouble. Just be extra careful out there. If my client ever finds out the truth, we may meet again. And I won't be so cordial.
Though I hate the fact that we had to strike a deal with Ecliptic, at the end of the day, you did it to help Jane. Job well done.
You can untie your pilot and let him take the damn ship. I'm done with this headache.
Okay. To Venus. But first, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? How come I can open that?
Thanks. I thought that was gonna be it for me. I can't believe you worked out that deal. Jane's gonna be happy to get her ship back.
I'm sure she will. How'd these guys even find you?
They said they'd been looking for the ship for months, ever since it was reported stolen. I don't know who it belonged to, but they clearly wanted it back bad enough to call Mercs, not Sistef. Must have had some way of tracking it. Followed me from Mars until we were nowhere near Sistef, I guess.
Smart.
Or just my own bad luck.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, good call. I guess I'll stay here with these guys until their ship returns, and I'll meet you back at Jane's.
You got guts coming here and doing what you did. I respect that. Don't push it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your respect. Back to the Kananaskis.
We lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
We're lifting off. I'm gonna work out my item situation soon. Not sure about the cloak.
Docking seal released.
Okay. And oh wait, where are we? Trayton. Tune, okay. Let's head to Venus area.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots.
Mm-hmm.
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know where the Vanguard
but I
is.
think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
I'm opening fire.
3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Alright, what level are they? Oh.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond.
He didn't. He was Alpha Centauri.
That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you have met your doom.
Targets to enemy's shield gone. Target full engine loss on target.
Hello. Something unfortunate's going to happen to you.
The shrouding is here!
We've blown out their grab drive.
Okay. Let's turn down the laser so it doesn't accidentally shoot things. And up my engine. Yeah, Yeah, maybe I'll make the suit without the cape. Normal speed. Okay. Satellite beacon. Oh, malnourished. We will take care of that soon.
Everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Like, why would they abandon everything around Earth? That doesn't make sense. Suppose I should do what I was going to say I was going to do. I wanted to build like an Earth memorial, but I want to put it near like a nice landmark or something. Ideally the St. Louis one, because that nice arch that they feature in all of the gear or pictures and stuff. Okay, so we need to go to Titan. Drop off stuff.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Welcome to New Homestead.
And we'll come down on New Homestead. Not quite.
New Homestead, eh? This place hasn't changed much since the...
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
I will. So I'm hungry, and I'm debating the the suit I'm gonna change. First, let's invite everyone for food. We'll sit ourselves down here in the cafeteria and have ourselves a meal. Distilled water and some instant oatmeal, which was a mistake. Because I need that distilled water to make my coffees. The industrial here, yeah. What I want to make is... custom Starborn. What's the difference between plated and not plated? Okay, I see. The legs and shoulders there. So the plated one, I want the Constellation glossy. And just see what they also look like. Let's see. I could do a Vanguard. See what that one looks like.
A bit of extra protection.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Okay. I'm just seeing what the different outfits look like. So Blackout, glossy on the caped one. This one's currently Vanguard. Like, so far I'm going to stick with what I'm wearing. Oh. Other than the shoulder pads, that actually kind of looks nice. A lot like the Hunter with that one. That's Crimson Fleet. Freestar, NASA. Well, let's see what NASA looks like with the... Yeah, the Varun Glossy look kind of nice. See what the Ryujin looks like. Like this gold and blue that I've got here, like, I'm kind of making that the ship's colors. I can't really do the gold. Doesn't say NASA anywhere on it, does it? So it's just like white, blue, orange? Maybe. See, the Ryujin has the symbol on it. See what the NASA Glossy looks like without the cape. As I debate between the two. See, now it has NASA on the shoulders. Oh, does the plate... Because this one didn't have it, did it? How does it look? Yeah, it says NASA on our shoulders, doesn't it? This is a shame because I did like.
Solid work. Maybe you should be doing that for a
See, this one doesn't have it. Actually, this one doesn't have it either, does it? What the? Nope, don't like the NASA glossy. Blackout, Constellation. I think if it's red, I don't mind it. It is slightly different. It's the Vanguard gloss, look like. Maybe. Slightly different. Like the Vanguard one is kind of what I want right now, maybe? Ryujin doesn't look much different than the Vroom. Nope, not the V-Star one, definitely. Not the Crimson Fleet one.
locking into orbit now. We're locked in.
You see he's watching over this star yard like a hawk, so we should watch our step.
Captain John, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Deimos engineers Excellent. Excellent. When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I wish Deimos was exclusive. A military contractor.
Captain on deck.
Nice. Clean sep there.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Oh, believe me, the frontier wouldn't be operational without it. Nova was more concerned about redundancy and open design. Interstellar travel was a big unknown then, after all. So even though the parts break down, it's easy to jury-rig a fix for almost anything. Nowadays, starship manufacturers engineer complex modules you always have to buy whole cloth.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Okay, had a bit of a mic problem, but it's fixed. I think I'm gonna end the episode here so that I can thoroughly sort out the microphone software. Make sure it doesn't happen again. It's the weirdest thing. It's basically what I did is I clicked a mute, and when I unclicked it, it wasn't unmuting. I tried the classic IT. We tried turning it on and off again. So I completely unplugged it, plugged it back in, and got it working, but not trusting the idea of the mute button having an issue. So I'll end the session here. I'll investigate that and maybe record another session later tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who's joined me. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched thus far. It's been a lot of episodes, but we're now finally on a good path to more of a role-playing thing where we'll, take our time enjoying and exploring this universe now that we know it's a nice, stable one. We'll develop our companions. We'll develop our little, I guess we'll say, sub-faction, minor faction. We'll create our own little outpost empire setup. We'll make sure that the Kananaskis is a giant functioning ship with lots of crew, not just me flying around by myself. And we'll take the time to role-play things. I do wish that mods like Starvival were more, I don't know, seamless functional. Every time I read about it, it's got some nice features that I'd like, but then has a lot of other, but I don't like how some of the features work. So I'll just have to do the resting on my own. Now that everything's set, the eating at the table on my own, kitting out the crew on my own. Until the next time, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I'd like to thank everyone who's left a like, a subscribe, or a comment. I'd like to wish you all the best to you and yours. And I'd like to hope that you take the time to, like I usually say, step away from the computer screen, phone screen for a bit. Go for a walk, read a book, do a little painting or art. Take some time out. Enjoy the weather. I do hope to see you again soon. But until the next time, all the best. Bye now.